Hello everyone, I am Ghulam Abbas. I hope you guys are fine and doing great. In this video, I'm going to tell you how I earned around $11,500 by selling my website. I have divided it into 7 steps as you can see, but the first step is to create a website. So for creating a website, I always recommend you to use WordPress. So WordPress is a content management platform where you don't need any line of code because everything is simple. All you have to do is purchase a hosting, which I always recommend you to use the hostinger.com because it is cheap and reliable, and also it is fast enough for our job. And I have also created this video how to get 20% discount on any hostinger plans. You can use it easily to purchase any hostinger plans a lot cheaper than other plans. Okay, the website should not need to be any fancy. As you can see, IntoGuide.com is the first website that I created in 2018. It was in July. I worked on it around 6 to 1 year. Then later I got busy with my studies. I could not work in it. So at the time I also could not I did not thought that I had to hire authors so they should work for me, but I was busy with my studies, so it never came to mind. So this is the first website that I created, and you can see it is not fancy. You do not need any line of code. Aside from that, you can also earn a good money from them. Okay, this is the first thing that you have to create a website. So as you can see, IntoZoom.com is the other website that I created. I think it was maybe 2021. Exactly, I do not remember the date, but it is also the other website. As you can see, it is not fancy enough. If you open inside the article, you will also notice that it is also simple as the IntoGuide.com. And Textra.com is the other website. You can see it is also simple and everything is good to go. And by the way, I am not working inside these websites myself because I have hired authors. They are working for me. If you open inside the article, you will notice that everything is still simple and good to go. So you have to create a website similar to this. Now these steps, if you want to create a website with all these fancy stuff, just tell me in the comment section if I have to create a video for it or no, or else you can watch other people's video inside YouTube how they have used to create a similar website or a simple website inside WordPress. The investment is not a lot. Around $35 is needed for 1 year. In 1 year you can earn more than you have invested. So this is the first step. The second step is for you to create content. Sorry, this is, I messed it up earlier. So the second step for you is to create content for your website. This is also necessary. What do I mean by content? So as I said earlier that you have to create a website, okay? Then you have to create starting content. As you can see, my authors are writing these articles. These are the contents. Okay, if you do not have a specific niche, or basically you don't know, you are not expert in any specific field, then you can overall work on the general stuff that you know. For instance, if you know a bit about virtual machine, about internet, about cooking, about finance, or any other things, then you have to create several categories and start working on them. Just one article for instance for security you are posting, another article you are posting for virtual machine, internet review, and other stuff. You have to start working on them, and then by the time you must create a very powerful content which must rank on the Google. Now in order to rank your website, your articles into Google, you must know SEO. SEO is really important because without SEO you are not going to get any traffic for search engines. Search engines is basically search engine optimization. In other else you can say google.com, bing.com, duckduckgo, and other search engines basically that you are searching on the daily basis. Those are called search engines. So you must find out how you can basically master the technique to do basically SEO. If you do not know how to SEO, again let me tell me in the comment section, so I should create a separate video for that. Or else there are many other platforms that you can start working on them. Watch videos, their videos. Okay, However, if you are expert in any specific field, for instance finance, as you can see, moneyjacks.com is a website which has been around for 8 months, and this website is earning easily only from Google AdSense around $3,000 to $4,000 monthly only from Google AdSense. Leave the other methods that this guy is earning. I am not kidding, because the proof of that website is available within this channel, Learn and Earn with Pawan Agarwal. Now this guy's channel is amazing. You have to watch if you know how to if you understand Urdu and Hindi, because everything is good to go. And in the time lapse you can see there is the AdSense revenue. If you click on it, the is going to reveal the AdSense earning of his website here. So you got the idea what do I mean. As I said, so let me clear the first and second point. The first point is you have to create a website. The second point is you need to create a content. As I also said, if you are an expert, if you are expert in a specific field, then you should start creating a specific niche. Don't create a general category website. Okay, the step 3 is to get traffic. As I said earlier, whenever you are creating content into your website, you must know how to rank that one into your website. For that you need to learn SEO. As I said earlier, SEO is the other most important factor that you can rank your website using them into the google.com, bing.com and other search engines. Or you can use the social media. There are also other users who are basically running Facebook ads, Twitter ads, or Instagram ads, TikTok ads. They are getting traffic into their website and they are easily making a lot of more money than using SEO. Still, it is a way to get traffic. They are also using Google Ads. For instance, even though this website is not a blogging website, but this is a website for shopping. It has built specifically for Australia, and the founder or the creator of this website is running Facebook ads only, and his earning is astonishing. Believe it or not, it is amazing. Similar to this, I have also a shopping website which I am running specifically in Pakistan, not any other region, because for the moment I am not expert into the Facebook ads and other ads. That's why I am running basically to clear my hands in Pakistan. Then when I am ready, I can run ads into another country. You can get the idea of these also, that you can run ads into your website to get traffic. Okay, you got the idea. Using any means you have to get traffic into your website. The step 4 is the step where you are ready to sell your website. It means that you have completed step 1, which means creating a website. Step 2, creating content. Step 3, you have gotten traffic into your website. And then the step 4 is you are ready to sell the website. So where you have to sell the website? Well, in order to sell your website, you must open this website called Flippa.com. You have to create a website inside of it. Then you have to verify this website, your account, and then once it is verified, you have to list your website here. So let me take you to the background interface of Flippa.com. So as you can see, this is Flippa.com. I have created an account inside of it and everything is good to go and clear. As you can see, this is basically the account. If you want to sell a website, just click on sell now, or you have to click on that in here and choose dashboard. You will be here. Basically from here you will be on the selling category, where you have to list your website for selling. For instance, it is asking enter your website to start selling. You have to list your website. For instance, let's go ahead and just insert these website as an example, and then you have to select which category it is, whether it is e-commerce, content creation, or whatever. For instance, I will choose content because it is a blogging website. If your website is not blogging, as I said earlier, for instance it is a shopping, then you have to basically choose the e-commerce category. Now you have to enter the required information. For instance, the name of your website, when you started working on that, which in what is your business about, sorry, location, the which state you are based, which industry you are operating in, you have to select that. For instance, internet would be fine. It is blog or whatever, you have to click continue. So these are basically the simple steps that you must go through and complete your website. As you can see, the other steps are simple enough. And okay, I have not created the selected the subcategory. Okay, from here it is saying that how do you make money. You have to choose the stuff. For instance, if you are making only money for ads, choose ads. If you are making from affiliate sense, choose that one. If you have any services and subscription plans, choose that one too. But for now, click continue. From here it's saying that which type of products you are using. Mostly people are using Google AdSense, Ezoic and other, ClickBank, CJ, which are for for affiliate marketing. For instance, I think for now these two will be fine because I'm just guiding you through the process. If there are any other methods, you can choose other methods too. For instance, you are selling products into your blogging website or courses. So from here you have to connect your website to the Google AdSense and Google Analytics. This is the part where I must create this part because I am no longer connected to those websites. However, techblend.com is another website. techblend.com, as you can see. Okay, I have to open this website, techblend.com. It is a website of my friend who is actually at the moment expert, or you can say somehow he is expert into the cryptocurrency. He is working into his YouTube channel and his shopping website. Unfortunately, he do not have time to work on his website. He told me that he want to sell these website, and I said you have to list it into the tech flippa.com and sell it. So as you can see, we have listed this website here, and let's go ahead and tell me. I have to tell you the other steps. So as you can see, in the integration section, you have to basically integrate your website with the Google AdSense and Google Analytics. And aside from that, next you have to go to the build listing. For instance, from here you have to add a feature or a thumbnail that represent your website. As you can see, these are the website, the images that he has added. And aside from that, I have also told him that you have to create a summary for your website that you are selling. For instance, this is the basic guidance that he has written, and aside from that, the key points that he has written. For instance, this website is more than 4 years old. Types of earning: he's earning using Google AdSense, Amazon affiliate, and sponsored posts. And how much is the expenses? What about the revenue? As you can see, he has written all the required information. And aside from that, if you scroll down there, these are also the other details that you can insert. Most important part, what's included in the sale. You can whenever you are selling your website, what you are going to provide the buyer. You are going to provide the domain, the logos, the social medias, Google AdSense, Analytics, what you are going to provide, you have to include that here. But mostly you have to provide the domain, the host, they will transfer it, the Google AdSense. If no, you should not provide the Google AdSense credentials because that is registered in your own name. You have to remove that from your Google AdSense and tell him to apply for it once again. Amazon affiliates, you should not provide your any personal information that you have. You should not provide it to any buyer because it is a necessity. Later you can't apply with someone else's credentials for your another website that you are starting working on that. Okay, the social media, you have to provide that one, specifically the email list if you want to provide. If you do not provide, you can also ignore that one. This is the AdSense revenue for the past 12 months. And also if you have any primary expenses, you can list them here, how much you are basically adding. And aside from that one, you have to provide if you are earning from your website in any other method. This is the earning of Google AdSense. This is the Amazon affiliate. Also, this is the Amazon affiliate income this year. You can see these are the required screenshots that you must take and then upload them into here. Once you are done, as you can see, these are all the categories which you must do. And then the other step is set your price. Okay, I always recommend you to put the price into the auction because it will create a bit more competition. Because as you can see, you cannot put $0 here, but you can start a $5, $3, $2. People will start bidding on it, and the bidding duration will be for 30 days, as you can see. And do keep in mind that for this section you have to pay $29 to Flippa.com because they are not going to put your website for free for auctioning. And also, if you have a specific price in mind that the user should buy, you can put that amount here. For instance, this he wants to sell this website for $3,020. These way people will not do any auction, just they'll click on buy now, they'll contact you, they will contact you. Then you can also, there is the support@flippa.com, you can chat with them directly. And also, if your amount is under $2,500, you can use PayPal. However, if it is more than $500, you have to visit escrow.com. As I said earlier, this is escrow, which where I sold my other website, IntoZoom.com. I created an account here. As you can see, the transaction has been done here. Escrow is like a broker. The seller and buyer are both providing the necessary. For instance, the seller, which is me, I am providing the credentials, domain, the hosting, everything that I said that I will provide to the buyer, and buyer is going to pay or put the amount into escrow.com. Once escrow.com received both the required stuff from both sides, then basically they are going to release those stuff to the both sides or exchange them. Please do keep in mind that escrow is going to cut 10% of its fee. As you can see, from 3,000, 10% has been deducted, and you can see that much amount has been received to my account. And then inside escrow, you have to basically add your bank credentials because they are going to transfer it into your bank account. So you got the idea. This is the step 4. You have to create an account and then list your website, which I also covered the step 5. And then step 7, escrow, which I told you, you have to basically create an account inside of it, and then boom, you are good to go, and you have started earning. You have earned money by selling your website. So you got the idea. What do I mean? So Flippa is a platform where you can sell your website or your YouTube channel or any online platform that you basically it has a source of income. Do keep in mind that Flippa is also going to take its own amount of money for tax. Yeah, I think it is 2% or 3%. I have not remembered the exact amount. So you got the idea. So it is really simple. Let me summarize it for you. First, you have to create a website. It doesn't matter if it is fancy or not, but you have to create a website. For it, I'm also recommending you to purchase a domain, and you have to use hostinga.com, as I said, from the provided links. And then the step 2 is to create content, which is necessary. And then step 3 is you have to get traffic. You can use SEO, you can use Facebook ads, Twitter ads, Google ads, or any other platform that you are comfortable with, or contribution anyway. And then the step 4 is once you are ready, your website is ready to sell, you have to go to flippa.com, create an account, and then verify your account too, because that is also the other part of necessary which you must do. The step 5 is you have to list your website in flippa.com, and if that is good to go, you have to move to the step 6. Okay, if the amount is more than $2,500, you have to create an account inside escrow.com too. However, if it is under $2,500, you have to use PayPal. And then the final step is basically to do the transaction, and that is really simple, and that is enough for this video. So I hope you have liked this tutorial, this video. Let me know in the comment section the topics that I mentioned here, are they helpful to you or no? And I will meet you guys in the next video. Have a nice day. Goodbye.